Let's shift focus to some breaking news coming in from the city of Mumbai, and this is the MVA's mega stir that's currently taking place in the city of Mumbai. This is a protest against the current Shinde-Fadnavis government. Uddhav Thackeray now has joined this agitation. In fact, those are the visuals of the Shiv Sena leader there joining this mass agitation that is taking place in the city of Mumbai. And this, remember, is a massive show of strength by the MVA, the first massive show of strength by the MVA in the city of Mumbai following the entire fiasco where Uddhav Thackeray had to let go of his seat. Shweta joins us live on the broadcast for more. Shweta, to start off with, huge crowds in the city of Mumbai, a huge turnout of protesters joining this entire agitation, and now Uddhav Thackeray himself part of this protest.
Well, absolutely. Here we are seeing this is the massive mega protest, in fact, I can say, called out by Maha Vikas Aghadi leaders. Uddhav Thackeray himself walked for, I can really, if I can just give you some figure on kilometers, for more than 1.5 kilometers he has walked, along with Ajit Pawar, Aditya Thackeray, former HM of Maharashtra, Dilip Walse Patil, Nana Patole, and the list goes on from Maha Vikas Aghadi leaders. Because we have just ended the flyover, it's been just a short while back, we just came down, and the protesters are in fact coming down. And it was a long march of 2.2 kilometers, and it's been covered. It has taken 2 hours to complete this. All the leaders kept walking, and here we are. The stage has been set up right behind us, and very importantly, it has to be seen that what exactly Aditya Thackeray has to say. And, Uddhav Thackeray, while we had an exclusive interaction with him, he said that he has very important points to speak on, but he will be speaking while he will be addressing the media. So, yes, the stage is set up, and the leaders have their own points, what they are going to talk about. And massive crowd. I mean, not the first time where Mumbai is witnessing such massive crowd, but yes, here we are seeing a massive crowd. Madam, ये क्या लिखा है? बेरोजगारी हटाओ, महाराष्ट्र बचाओ. आप पहले तो ये बताइए कि आप लोग कितनी संख्या में आए हैं, कहाँ से आए?
हम मानखुर स्टेशन से आ गए, मानखुर से. हमारे साथ महिला पुरुष ज्यादा संख्या से हम ये मोर्चा में शामिल हो गए हैं. ये महापुरुषों का अपमान करना, उनको सम्मान नहीं देना, इसके लिए ये महा विकास आघाड़ी का मोर्चा है. और ज्यादा संख्या में हमारे शिवसेना का उद्धव साहब
इकट्ठा हुए हैं. Right. For in fact, if we just talk about Shiv Sena, the women wing of Shiv Sena have been coming just like in saffron saris. Vivid visuals we have shown to our viewers. The massive crowd, the top angle visuals. In fact, we have covered the entire protest from Baikala to CST, and not many reactions, in fact, we have seen. One thing most important to observe here, needless to say that this is Maha Vikas Aghadi joint protest, but smaller parties have also joined them, like CPI, Bhim Shakti, Samajwadi Party. So yes, here we are seeing that this is an entire collaboration of the political parties on different agendas. Now to name some, firstly it has been seen that mega projects have shifted from Maharashtra to Gujarat. Well, this is the point what Aditya Thackeray is going to take forward. Then when it comes to Maharashtra-Karnataka border row, which hasn't been resolved yet, this is the point what Uddhav Thackeray will be apparently speaking about. And then comes the point of the derogatory remarks which are continuously given by the ruling alliance. Allegedly, they have made use of such inflammatory statements which has not gone down well with the people of Maharashtra. So this is the point what, in fact, Ajit Pawar or their senior leaders can take up this point. So yes, very importantly, we are seeing massive crowd. In fact, more than lakhs in numbers. they have come, and I was talking about the other political parties apart from Maha Vikas Aghadi venture, the alliance. Apart from that, a few other political parties have also joined. So yes, now if I can just hear them, they are sloganing about the kind of remarks being passed on for Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, Shahu, or for Phule, and they are protesting for that. So yes, you know, while we covered this entire protest, one thing we have seen, the support for MVA, the unity for MVA is most important here to understand. Although we did witness the counter protest, that was protest over protest, which was conducted by BJP and Eknath Shinde faction, where we did see Maafi Mango Morcha was taking place, but that has ended. And in fact, placards with Koshyari Hatao, Maharashtra Bachao, one more important issue. So highlighting issues through this protest is the motive of Maha Vikas Aghadi leaders. And here we are seeing, you know, after what has happened in the state of Maharashtra, their unity is still intact. This can be a takeaway from such massive protests, what has been carried out by the MVA senior leaders. 2 days back, they actually called for a press conference. They interacted with media. They urged people to join them. And this can be one important point what the ruling alliance should also keep into consideration, that, you know, many things have happened. The entire things have changed. Politically, we are seeing that in the month of June, so many things had been just upside down.
Right. Shweta, you know, I also want to talk a little bit about the counter-protest by the BJP. You know, what was the response like? Was it lukewarm or as huge a turnout as we're seeing for the Shiv Sena protest?
Well, that's a really very crucial question to understand at this point of given time, where we are seeing the entire Mumbai is choked with protests, with sea of people. We are seeing every nook and cranny. There are people, and it is all because of political parties having their own internal tiff. So if we just see what exactly happened in BJP protest, although the protest was, it was heavy protest, we did see massive people gathering there, but it ended soon. It wouldn't be, you know, it wouldn't be wrong if I say it had a lukewarm response, although we did cover that as well, but it ended soon. It had their own motive, so they can give protest over protest as a counter protest. But this, what we are seeing, is a clear message to BJP that although Aghadi was cracked, then made, but they stand united. And in some time, like shortly, we are understanding as the situation we are being on ground, that senior leaders like Uddhav Thackeray, Ajit Pawar will be speaking. They will be addressing to people. And many have gathered here. In fact, you know, we have spoken to many people around.
Right.
You know, this is important to mention. It's 35 degrees Celsius here in Mumbai.
Yeah.
I mean, it's December, but it's 35 degrees Celsius here. We have some people. क्या कुछ मुद्दे हैं आपके आज प्रोटेस्ट से? किस बारे में प्रोटेस्ट हो रहा है?
ये जो सरकार है, जो महाराष्ट्र में सरकार है, वो बहुत भ्रष्टाचारी सरकार है और ईडी सरकार है। उसके बाद जो हमारे शिवाजी महाराज है, हमारे अंबेडकर जी है, हमारे महात्मा ज्योतिबा फूले जी है, उनका उन्होंने अपमान किया है। कोश्यारी, महाराष्ट्र के राज्यपाल कोश्यारी जी, मंत्री चंद्रकांत पाटिल, प्रसाद लाड, इन्होंने जो महाराष्ट्र का अपमान किया है और जो महाराष्ट्र फोड़ने की इन लोग की जो साजिश है, इसके खिलाफ हम लोग ने महाविकास आघाड़ी, शिवसेना, कांग्रेस, राष्ट्रवादी और सब जनता
United protest. Well, you know, I would just like to conclude with this. We have covered several protests, like numerous protests which usually takes place in Mumbai. But if we just hold on to some random people and ask, what is the motive of the protest? Why are you here? Like most of the time, people fall short of words. People have no notion why they are here. But here, since morning, our team is covering. If I ask anybody that why you're here, they have their definite answers. They have their definite concerns that why representing a particular party, why they have walked in 35 degrees Celsius, how many people have come together.
Right.
So yes, this time it's a massive show of strength. Clearly massive show of strength by Maha Vikas Aghadi leaders through this mega protest.
Well, absolutely. Mumbai has become the potboiler of protests, at least today. Shweta, thank you so much for getting us those details. In fact, we have a reaction coming in from Sanjay Raut. Let's listen into that.
जनता रस्त्यावर उतरली आहे. फार मेहनत न करता सुद्धा लोक मोठ्या प्रमाणात रस्त्यावरती का उतरली याचा विचार केंद्र सरकार आणि महाराष्ट्रातल्या बेकायदा सरकारने करायला हवा. हा महाराष्ट्र प्रेमींचा आक्रोश आहे. महाराष्ट्र प्रेमी जनता उतरली.
All right, now